Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Good day, ma'am and sir. I am Joy Gambito. I am 28 years old. I am from Calumbuyan, Baywan City, Negros Oriental, Philippines. I am single. I am a high school graduate. I have 7 siblings, 5 brothers and 2 sisters. I have 1 child and he is 6 years old.
Okay, very foreign, okay. You have 5 brothers and 2 sisters. Are you the eldest?
Yes, ma'am.
You are the eldest.
Yes, ma'am. I am the eldest, ma'am.
Okay, so if you go to Hong Kong, who take care of your 6 years old children?
My mother and my live-in partner, ma'am.
Okay, your living partner. What the job of your living partner?
He's a construction worker, ma'am.
Okay, so, and you say you have experience as a helper. How many years you have?
I have 5.5 years experience being a helper, ma'am.
How many employees you have?
2, ma'am.
2, okay. They are Chinese?
No, ma'am. My first employer is a Filipino and my second employer is her husband is Chinese and his wife is Filipino.
Okay. So, how long you working with the first employer?
2.5 years, ma'am.
Okay. Why you not continue to working with them?
Because they went to Canada, ma'am.
Okay. So, the second employer. How long you working with the second employer?
3 years, ma'am.
Okay. They are Chinese, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The husband only, ma'am. Chinese.
Okay. Did you have experience take care of the children?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay. What the age you starting to take care?
10 and 8 years old girls and 1-year-old boy, ma'am.
Okay. So they only one helper.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me what time you wake up?
5 a.m. in the morning and I sleep in 10 in the evening.
Okay. You sharing the room with the children or you living alone?
No, I'm living alone with them, ma'am.
Okay.
But sometimes I share them to them.
Okay. So in the morning you wake up. After you wake up, what you doing?
First I take a bath, ma'am. Then after taking a bath, I'm preparing the food.
What kind of food you prepare?
For the children, ma'am, adobo and pork chop.
Okay. They eat the rice in the morning, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it you are the one to send them go to school?
Me and my employer, ma'am, because they have car.
Oh, okay.
We drop them the school.
Okay. So if you send the children go to school, how about the 1 years old?
We also bring the 1-year-old boy, ma'am.
Oh, understand. After that, the employer drive you back to the house, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so they go to work. After that, your employer go to
Yes.
work. Okay. So in
Yes.
the 1 years old in the house, okay, is it you need to make the food for the 1 years old children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you know the 1 years old children is eating the solid food. It's different with the adult. What kind of food you will be cooked for the 1 years old?
Uh, rice with rice, ma'am, and put a soup.
Any more? Any more ingredient you will be put together for the 1 years old?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Only that, ma'am. Because she only the soup and the rice only.
Any more another food will be give to the 1 years old?
Banana and carrots, ma'am.
Okay, so you know 1 years old is not very well speaking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, um, If the 1 year old suddenly crying a lot, what will you check?
I check her. I check the diaper. If the diaper is, I check the diaper and or he want milk.
Okay, so if check the diaper is not full, okay, what will you check another?
I'll check the diaper, mom. Then or or she want to play. Or
Okay,
he want to play.
okay, what will you pray for her?
Mom.
What will you pray for her? For the boy?
Like singing, uh, getting her toys.
Okay, what the toys you will playing with the 1 year old?
Uh, stuffed toy, mom.
What kind of the soft toys?
Teddy bear.
Oh, teddy bear,
A
okay.
teddy bear or teddy.
Will you take the shower with the 1 year old?
Yes, mom.
What will you prepare?
Uh, Getting her towel and getting her clothes, his clothes, and the diaper.
So how many minutes you will be take the shower with the 1 year old?
Uh, Sometimes 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. What will you starting to take the shower? How to starting to take the shower?
Get First prepare the getting the cold and hot water, mom.
And then you start to washing. Can you describe for me
Oh,
the children?
then 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 put the shampoo and first I'll uh, I'll put him the cold and hot water. Then after shampoo, then wash him.
Then after that, after that, after in the head, and then
Getting the towel, mom, and after that, and after change her clothes.
will you if the baby is not hungry, keep crying a lot. So what will you check again?
Check him the temperature, mom.
How to check with
If
the
he's
baby?
sick, get the temperature, man, and put in the arms of the baby, and then look if the temperature is 37. Then tell my employer the baby is sick.
Okay, if the baby got sick but your employer not at home, what will you do for the baby?
Um, First I'll check the temperature, mom, and then call my employer.
But your employer on the way coming, so what will you do for the 1 year old?
I'm gonna play him, mom. Then I'm gonna play him to stop his crying.
Okay, any more?
Nothing, mom.
Okay, if to add the two children, 10 years old or 8 years old, back to the house, okay, you will be playing with you will be make the food or playing with the 10 years old and 8 years old, right?
Yes, mom.
Okay, if they fighting because of the toys, what will you do?
Uh, I tell them not to fight and I'll tell them not to fight, mom. I milk them to I I I And I tell them not to fight.
And then, what will you settle?
Then, I tell them not to fight. Then dad, then and his and the eldest is I'm going to play in another a toy.
If you go out with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
10 years old and 8 years old, they run around in the street, what will you handle?
I handle them not to go back to the house and tell them not to go out because it's not safe outside.
So, you
I
said
told
you
them
will
to
continue.
I told them to play inside the house only.
Okay, will you sing the children's song for the 10 years old and 8 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you sing the children's song for the 10 years old and 8 years old girl?
Only the 1-year-old boy, ma'am.
You try to sing the children's song for me right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What the song you will sing?
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame. 1 for the bull who lives down the lane. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3
Any more?
bags full.
Did you have one more children's song?
Twinkle, twinkle,
I doesn't like twinkle,
little
twinkle.
star.
I doesn't like twinkle, twinkle. Did you have another?
Nothing na, ma'am.
Okay, if in the house, employer have the elderly doesn't know how to speak English. How did you communication?
I'm gonna. Pardon, please, ma'am.
The grandma doesn't know English. How did you communication with grandma?
I'm gonna teach him, ma'am. I'm gonna teach the grandma.
Grandma cannot learn more because already old. So how did you communication with the grandma?
I'm gonna.
How did you communication with grandma?
I'm gonna do what you want, lang, ma'am. I do what you want, only the grandma, ma'am.
But you need to communication with grandma. How to communication with grandma? How?
How can I communicate, ma'am?
Yes.
I'm gonna do what you want only, ma'am.
Okay, did you have any message for Hong Kong employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me now what the message you want pass to the Hong Kong employer?
Okay, ma'am. If you choose me, ma'am and sir, I promise to be a good employee and I will treat your children the way how I treat my son. If you choose me, ma'am, I am a hardworking, trustworthy, honest, and loving. If you choose me, ma'am and sir, I promise to finish my 2 years contract and extend if you need me more. Thank you and God bless.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye and thank you, ma'am.